There's a very active and intense trade discussion going on. On trade, we had a very open discussion. And the result of that discussion was that the Prime Minister and the President agreed that we would conclude you rightly said, not a free trade agreement, but a bilateral trade agreement by fall this year. And that is what is currently under discussion. We have a team here, by the way, they're not it's not that they are kicking off the discussion. My colleague, the Trade Minister, the Commerce Minister was in the US last month, and since then actually we've been working the trade account through virtual means. So there's a very active and intense trade discussion going on at this point of time. So this brings me to the trade part of what you asked. Look, we did not sign RCEP for this reason. Through the RCEP discussions, we continuously sought protections and safeguards because we had apprehensions about a surge of imports, essentially spurred by non-market and subsidy support. We didn't get it. You know, the RCEP partners did not take our concerns seriously, and at the end of the day, finally, forgive my saying it, presented us with a take it or leave it situation, and we left it. And I think today, if you ask people, at that time when we did it, perhaps opinions were a bit more divided. Today, I think there's a much stronger consensus that not joining RCEP for a country like India was a wise decision, because, see, the nature of RCEP is a supply chain architectured system where rules of origin have very limited meaning. I mean, they can't be verified in the way in which it used to be before. So the way the flows would come at us, I mean, already we are today struggling with some very serious adverse trade balances. There are deep concerns in this country about the hollowing out of our industrial capacity. We believe that we are getting, again, a lot of unfair competition out of economies east of India. For sake of diplomacy, I will not take names. I think all these were factors into our thinking. And I think today, if you ask people, at that time when we did it, perhaps opinions were a bit more divided. Today, I think there's a much stronger consensus that not joining RCEP for a country like India was a wise decision, because, see, the nature of RCEP is a supply chain architectured system